Let's do it with me too. All right, everybody. So speaking of children, let's start in a child's pose today. I know, not everybody's favorites. I know that sometimes starting here is not our favorite. If you're like, oh, this feels awful tight, we've got blocks for a reason. Put a block, maybe 2 blocks underneath your tush if you want to. Let yourself surrender forward. No pose in this class are we doing it to strive to try to win yoga. That's not what we're doing here. This and every pose, we're just sinking in. Letting ourselves feel the rise and the fall of the breath. I know a few of us have this is our first yoga class in a while. I am included in that list. Welcome back to your practice. Welcome back to your mat. Just a little delightful, whimsical poem for us today. The great Mary Oliver's The Hermit Crab. Once I looked inside the darkness of a shell folded like a pastry, and there was a fancy face, or almost a face. It turned away and frisked up its brawny forearm so quickly against the light, and my looking in, I scarcely had time to see it, gleaming under the pure white roof of old calcium. When I set it down, it hurried along the tide line of the sea, which was slashing along as usual, shouting and hissing toward the future, turning its back with every tide on the past, leaving the shore littered every morning with more ornaments of death, with pearly rubble from which to choose a house like a white flower, and what a rebellion to leap into it and hold on, connecting everything, the past to the future, which is of course the miracle, which is the only argument there is against the sea. Now you all have the serenity, you all have the security of a hermit crab throughout our practice today. Let's all take a big inhale through the nose. Feel yourself fill up with that warm air. Maybe feeling those backside ribs expanding, noticing sensation we might not usually clock there. And as we exhale, John, you're always so good at leading the breath. You did great, my friend. Let's begin to wiggle the fingers. Roll the wrists, rock the forehead side to side, massaging out third eye center. One more big inhale. Exhale, find some stillness. Can we find a little rope climb with our fingers here? Reach the right fingertips way towards the front of the room as we find a little slack in the left arm. Exhale through center. Inhale, climb the rope on the left. Exhale, center. Start to work your way side to side here, just finding a little rope climb. Extend. Neutralize. This is on your own breath. Almost like you are indeed climbing around like a little hermit crab. The sun will be here soon. The hermit crabs will be back on the beach before we know it. Well, they're already on the beach. We're just not. Except if you're John and Joan and you go to Nantucket in the winter. Find some stillness as you exhale. Next, inhale, gently rock yourself up to tabletop. Work your way through your cats and cows before finding any stillness. Take some circles. Kick one leg back at a time. Just feeling how you feel, taking the motions your body's asking you for. Next, inhale, find yourself in stillness. Take an exhale to check in on your alignment, letting the shoulders come right over the wrists, hips over the knees, belly button pulled into the spine, crown pulling forward, tail pulling back. Inhale, right foot reaches long behind you. Exhale, draw the right knee in towards the nose. Let the right foot step between the hands, low lunge. Inhale, all 10 fingers sweep up high to the sky. Exhale, let your hands pull down through heart center. Take a big inhale here. Stay, exhale. Inhale, pull the crown of your head high. Exhale, slowly rotate your shoulders towards the right side of the room. Inhale, slowly, no slingshot, unwind. Exhale, find your twist now. Inhale back through center. Start to work your way through that motion on your own pace. We're taking this very unconventional core exercise here. Does everyone feel the core engaging here? If you don't, take it slower. If you want to feel even more intensity, we take this even slower. Not all of our core work is done in planks or on our backs. Sometimes we find these little practical applications for it. Taking this little twist at your own pace for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, on 1, neatly twisted, okay? Like they say in the commercial, keep it twisted. On our inhale, reach the arms out wide. Feel the chest open up. Feel that stretch through the arms. We inhale, sweep the left thumb up and towards the back of the room. Let the right hand slide down the left leg. Stay for a big inhale here. Feel the opening through the left side body. Listen carefully here, my friends. Exhale, left hand cartwheels down. Right arm reaches up. Left toes pivot off the mat. Right foot sweeps back. Modified Vasisthasana, side plank. Plant the outside edge of the right foot. Stay for an inhale. Exhale, take your right hand behind the head. Point your elbow up high to the sky. Exhale, elbow to armpit crunch for 5. Inhale, reach. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, sweep back up to that modified side plank. Exhale, reach the right thumb forward. Really drill down into the outside edge of the right foot. Feel the whole right side come open. Then inhale to hover the right foot up and off the mat. Modified half moon balance. Stay here for an inhale. Stay here for an exhale. Inhale, point the toes, reach the fingers long, reach the toes long. Elbow to knee crunch for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, reach it out. Plant the right foot down. Exhale. Inhale, reach up to your gate pose. Your arms reach out in either direction like you're trying to give the person or the wall in front of you a hug. The wall needs love too. Inhale, sweep all 10 fingers up high to the sky. Exhale, half child's pose. Demi child's pose. Demi more child's pose. Demi Lay's child's pose. Nice job, everybody. We're still pretty early on in practice here. Really breathe into that nice, intense opening of the right side hip flexor. Don't think too hard about it. Breathe into it. What are you learning about where you're at with your body right now? Give it one more big inhale here. Exhale, think about sinking the tail 1 inch closer towards the heels. Inhale, roll your spine up tall, finding that gate posture. Inhale, reverse gate, left thumb reaches up into the back of the room, right hand slides down the right leg, eyes underneath the left side armpit. Exhale, cartwheel down, reconvene in your tabletop posture. Take a few cats and cows. Meet me back in our tabletop. Inhale. Take an alignment check as we exhale. Shoulders over wrists, hips over knees. On our inhale, we send left leg long behind us. Inhale, feel the hips square off. Exhale, pull left knee in towards the nose. Step the foot between the hands, low line. Inhale, all 10 fingers reach up high to the sky. Exhale, hands through heart center. Stay here, inhale. Inhale, pull the crown way up high. Exhale, rotate the chest over the left side. Inhale, slowly back through center. Exhale, twist. Inhale, center. Take this extra slow. Take it on your own breath for a duration of 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Meet me, keep it twisted. Inhale, reach the arms out long. Feel the extension through the intercostal muscles. And on our inhale, we reach to reverse. Slide the left hand down the right leg. Reach the right thumb up and towards the back of the room. Give me another nice big inhale here. Exhale, cartwheel right hand under right shoulder. Tick-tock the right toes off the long right edge of the mat. Sweep the left foot towards the back left corner of the mat. Assemble yourself in your modified Vasisthasana side plank. Exhale, left hand finds its way behind the head. Elbow points up high to the sky. Inhale. Exhale, elbow to armpit crunch for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, sweep those left fingertips up high to the sky. Exhale, let the left fingertips reach forward towards the front of the room. Think about pressing into the outside edge of the left foot, stacking the shoulders and stacking the hips to maximize the side body opening. We inhale to let the left foot scoop up, finding ourselves in our half moon modified. Stay for an inhale. Exhale, check the alignment of the shoulders and the hips. Inhale, point the toes, reach the fingers. Exhale, elbow to knee for 5. Inhale, reach. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Crunch. Inhale, extend. Exhale, plant the left foot. Inhale, roll the spine up tall, finding yourself in your gate posture. Arms reach out wide. Stay for an exhale. All 10 sweep up high to the sky. Inhale, eyes follow the fingers. Exhale, half child's pose. Breathe into that intense left side hip flexor opener. Good job, everybody. Let the breath get caught for a second here, or as a normal person would say, catch your breath. Stay for an inhale. Sink tail 1 inch further back as you exhale. Inhale, roll the spine up tall, finding yourself back in that gate posture. Arms reach out wide. Stay here as you exhale. Reverse gate as you inhale. Left hand slides down the left leg. Right thumb reaches up into the back of the room. Eyes come under the right armpit. Exhale, cartwheel yourself back down to your tabletop posture. Float through a few cats and a few cows. Meet me in a nice neutral tabletop. Inhale, tuck the toes underneath the ball mounds of your feet as you exhale. Knees 1 inch off the mat, hovering table bear plank for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. On 1, exhale, press back up to your downward facing dog. First time today, unless you're Patty and you've taken yoga already today. Let's go ahead, pedal out. Nod head yes, shake head no. Wag the tail from side to side. Take a moment this time of year. We always want to take a little bit of extra time to move into our down dogs. When it's a little extra chilly, the muscles are a little extra tight, we need a little bit more time to get ourselves feeling nice and safe in this posture. Take another big inhale here. Find some stillness as you exhale. Really press your body weight into that flesh between the forefingers and thumbs of each hand. Let the weight melt into the heels of each foot. Think about keeping a soft bend in the knee that encourages the chest towards the thighs. And think about hugging the thigh muscles around the thigh bones. Feeling that engagement. On our inhale, let's bend the knees. Take a look forward. Exhale, crawl the feet forward to your rag doll. Let the feet spread wide, baby, coming off the mat. Grab it for opposite elbows. Keeping your bounce here, releasing the low back. Nodding the head yes, shaking the head no. Letting the head be like a counterweight. Good job, my friends. Stay for an inhale. Exhale, let the fingers reach down towards the mat. Shuffle the big toes together to touch. Leave a little space between your heels. Keep that soft bend in the knees that encourages the chest towards the thighs. Coming into forward fold. Press down into the two big toes. Inhale, sweep all 10 fingers up high to the sky. Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, pull the hands down through heart center. Let the thumb knuckles meet the heart. Eyes to the fingertips. Take a big inhale here. Remind yourself of the intention that you set. Take a big HA. Exhalation. Good job. Keep your hands at heart center. Inhale. Exhale. Rotate to the right. Slowly inhale back through center. Exhale. Rotate right. Inhale, center. Take your own pace at this for 5, 4, 3, 2, on 1. Meet me twisted. On our inhale, we reach all 10 fingers out wide in either direction. Stay here for an exhale. Rotate the spine just a little bit more. Inhale, exalt this. Let the right hand slide down the left leg. Left thumb reaches up into the back of the room. Eyes come down towards the toes. Exhale, cartwheel down to your forward fold. Inhale, your halfway lift. Exhale, your fold. Plant the hands. Step back to a high plank. Hold your first high plank of the day for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, on 1. Let the shoulders slide past the fingertips. Pinch the elbows to the side body. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana. Flip the feet. Inhale, upward facing dog. Chest between the biceps. Exhale, return to your downward facing dog. Take a big inhale and out. Shake the head, nod the head. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, knees bend, eyes forward. Exhale, travel top of the mat, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, root down to rise up. Urdhva Hastasana. All 10 fingers reach high. Exhale, hands come down through heart center. Remain with the hands at heart center. Inhale. Exhale, start to find your twist to the left. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist, keeping it slow and deliberate. Inhale, center, working your way through it for 5, 4, nice job, everybody. 3, 2, and on 1, we meet rotated towards the left. Take an inhale to reach the arms out wide in both directions. Stay for an exhale, find just a bit more rotation in the spine. Inhale, exalt, left hand down the right leg, right thumb towards the back of the room. Stay, inhale. Exhale, cartwheel the hands down to your forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold, plant the hands, step back to a high plank. Lower your right forearm down, lower your left forearm down. Turn this into a low plank. Hold it here with me for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, on 1. Lower the knees down to the mat. Untuck the toes. Keep the forearms as they are. Find your Sphinx posture. Press down into the palms and the forearms. Hold the crown of your head up high. Inhale. Exhale. Chin tucks to the chest. Inhale, right ear rolls to right shoulder. Exhale, chin to chest. Inhale, left ear to left shoulder. Exhale, chin to chest. Inhale, eyes straight out in front of you. Exhale, slowly lower all the way down to the mat. Let the fingertips reach out long in front of you. Point the toes. Inhale, reach up, superhero posture. Legs and arms come up and off the mat. Chest starts to peel off the mat. Slowly lower down. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, slowly lower down. This time, inhale, reach up. This time, we add the palms facing downward. Hold the arms down, finding a cactus. Inhale, reach. Exhale, pull. Inhale, reach, taking these lateral pull downs for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep it pulled back. Pulse it back for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Forehead down to the mat. Palms under the corresponding shoulders. Tuck the elbows in towards the side body. Tuck the toes. Inhale, push up to a high plank. Hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. On 1. Exhale for that downward facing dog. Pedal it out for a big inhale. Nice and still as you exhale. Neck hanging neutral. Inhale, knees bend, eyes come forward. Exhale, travel to the top of your mat, knee in, forward fold. Inhale, lift up halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, root down to rise up, Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, chair pose, Utkatasana, press the tail back. Then welcome in that bend in the knees, keeping the core engaged, keeping the fingers reaching long. Stay here for an inhale. Exhale, weight a little further back in the heels. Inhale, pull the hands through heart center. On our exhale, keeping the spine nice and long. Exhale, rotate just the shoulders towards the right. Inhale, center. Exhale, rotate just the shoulders to the left. We're going to stay here, moving side to side at our own pace. Remembering, the more you want to feel this, the slower we're going to go. Rotate here with me for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Wrap it up and knee facing the right in your twist. Stay here for an inhale. On our exhale, start to reach that left elbow down towards the right knee. Maybe we hook, maybe we don't. Wherever you are, embrace it. Try to keep the thumb knuckles in towards heart center. From here, get very heavy through the right big toe. Inhale. Exhale, start to kick left heel towards the left glute. You can't kick your glute up. If any of you can figure that out, let me know. I'll pay you a lot of money. I'll give you all $10 in my pocket. Awkward flamenco, that's what they call me. That's also what they call this pose. Inhale. Exhale, sweep the left foot to the back, left hand corner of the mat, eyes up over that right shoulder, finding ourselves in a beautiful crescent twist. Stay here for an inhale. Exhale, big swing open to a warrior 2, facing the side wall, eyes out over the front right middle finger. Inhale, tap the fingertips up high and overhead, dancing warrior, eyes follow the fingers. Exhale, your warrior 2. Inhale, tap it tall. Exhale, your warrior 2. Once more, inhale, tap it tall. Exhale, your warrior 2. Inhale, reach the fingers forward, flip the palm, and come up to reverse. Exhale, cartwheel your hands down, frame the right foot, find yourself in your runner's lunge. Inhale, pull the right knee into the nose. Find a crouching tiger, holding that right knee still into the nose for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, on 1. Fire the right foot back. Hold a regular high plank for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, on 1. Shoulders past the fingertips. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, flip the feet upward facing dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Paddle it out here. Big inhale. Exhale, stillness. Inhale, knees bend, eyes forward. Exhale, top of the mat, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, root to rise, Urdhva Hasta Asana. Exhale, chair pose. Stay for your big inhale here in chair. Exhale, press the tail a little further back, weight a little heavier in the heels. Inhale, hands pull through heart center. Exhale, rotate just the shoulders over towards the left side of the room. Inhale, center. Exhale, right. Inhale, center, finding your twists from side to side, your own pace for 10, 9, 8, 7, good breath, everybody. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, meet me twisted to the left on 1. From here, stay for another inhale. Exhale, lower that right elbow towards the left knee. Try to keep thumb knuckles hooked in towards the heart. Get yourself very heavy through the right big toes. Left heel starts to kick, right heel starts to kick towards the right glute. My apologies. Awkward flamenco for a nice big inhale. Exhale, swing the right foot to the back right hand corner of the mat, finding your twisted crescent. Stay, inhale. Exhale, unwind, warrior 2. Inhale, tap up for a dancing warrior. Eyes follow the fingers. Exhale, warrior 2. Inhale, tap tall. Exhale, warrior 2. Once more, inhale, tap tall. Exhale, warrior 2. Inhale, reach, flip, reverse your warrior. Exhale, cartwheel your hands down, frame your left foot. Inhale, pull your left knee into the nose. Hold it still, crouching tiger plank for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, on 1. Inhale, high plank, step it back, hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, on 1. Roll shoulder past the fingertips. Pinch elbows to side body, lower halfway. Inhale, flip the feet, upward facing dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Paddle it out for an inhale. Exhale, find some stillness. Inhale, lift your heels up and off the mat. Come to the tippy toes. Exhale, child's pose, back 2. Take yourself a little break here. Grab a couple of sips of water. Towel off. Settle back into your child's pose when you're ready. How are we feeling, everybody? Good. Yeah. All righty. Catch the breath here. We're going to start putting some stuff together, adding some stuff on, you know, the type of nonsense that you're accustomed to when you voluntarily come here. Remember, you all signed a waiver. Walk your feet out the door. The car was not self-driving. Center back in on that intention. Think about that poem that we read. Think about that little hermit crab right now. I want you to feel like that little hermit crab. Yep, there's a big scary world out in front of you, but you know what? Right now you're in your shell. You know that you can retreat back to this shell. That shell is there for you whenever you need it. For right now, embrace the shell. Count yourself out 5 more breaths in your little shell here. When you count that out, work your way to your downward facing dog. Come out of the shell, reintegrate into the space. Let yourself be ready for what comes next. Have a block hand towards the top of your mat when you set yourself back up and downward facing. All right, friends. Let's have some fun here. Let's inhale, take the heels high, up and off the mat. Exhale, lower the knees, untuck the toes, tabletop. Take a few cats and cows, few circles, realign. Meet in your nice, still tabletop when you're ready. I love this song, it sounds so nefarious. I like On our inhale, let's let the right leg reach long behind us. Let the left fingertips reach out in front of us. Point those right toes. Inhale, finding an engaged bird dog. Let's crunch elbow to knee for 5, 3, 4, 3, 2, 1. Crunch it in. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, reach it long. Exhale, left hand under the left shoulder. Repoint the toes if you forgot. Let's pull the right knee in towards the nose. Pulse it in for 5, 4, 3, 2. On 1, step the right foot between the hands. Low lunge. Inhale, sweep the 10 fingers up high to the sky. Exhale, let the hands fall neutral beside the body. Grab a block. Take the block on its skinny setting, like this. Press your palms against it, like you're doing prayer hands. Really press into it. Find some engagement. Elbows out. Stay for an inhale. Exhale, twist over the right. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist. Inhale, center. Going to take 3 more of these synchronized. Really don't sell yourself short. You're really pushing as we twist. Exhale, twist. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist. Inhale, center. Last one. Exhale, twist. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist it over. Really push the palms into the block. Tuck the toes underneath, fall down to the left foot. Inhale, take the left knee up to hover. We are in our twisting. You all right now? Yeah. We are in our, you all right, Betty? There we go.
I'm next.
You
Now if
got
I
it.
get that first job, then I can start it off.
All right. Here's what we're going to do, everybody. It's going to be a little wild, but so am I. Here's what I want us to do, okay? We're going to stay here for an inhale. On our exhale, and I might botch this, by the way, but we're going to take our right hand, move the block to the right hand, let the right hand drop behind us, let the left fingertips reach up towards the back. All right, I think I'm going to make this work. Bear with me here. Stay for an inhale. Exhale, warrior 2. Inhale with that block in the hand, reach, flip, and reverse. Eyes under the right armpit. Exhale, launch into your half moon balance. You got your block right there. That kind of works. All right. All righty. Now we've got our block. We've been practicing doing this without our block. So we're going to add more on because we have the block. We're going to reach the left fingertips forward, point the right toes, inhale. Elbow to armpit crunch for 5, 4, 3, 2. At least one of you is flipping me off. 1. Inhale, reach. Grab that block. Exhale, warrior 2. When I turn around, I'm going to see everyone reaching their block out. There we go. Hey, look at that. There we go. Beauty and grace. Well done, everybody. Let's bring that block back through heart center, keeping warrior 2 in the low body. Inhale, find yourself in a star. Walk between the hands. Y'all ready for a challenge? On our exhale, can we take our Skandasana, keeping the block between the hands? Not having our hands there to grab us. There we go. Hey, yeah. If you need to tap down, who the hell cares? I really don't. Stay here for another inhale. Exhale, press down through your left big toe. Inhale, can you push up to a star with the block at your heart? Not a blockage in your heart. That would be much worse. On our exhale.
Yeah, he's a nurse.
I was gonna say. Exhale, warrior two shape in the body. From our warrior two shape in the body, we are going to pivot onto the toes of the left foot, send ourselves facing forward in a crescent lunge. From our crescent lunge, we are going to exhale, rotate over the right for 5. Center. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Inhale, roll through center, reach the arms up tall, block between the hands. Grab the block like this from the short bottom edge. You all got it? Stay inhale. Exhale, standing split. We'll drop the block down, let yourself tilt over that front standing leg, square off the hips, reach the heel up high. These are the things I think about doing when I'm bored at the trade show, guys. If you're like, wow, there's some pizzazz on this one, there's a reason. Stay for an inhale.
Some people do Sudoku, Ryan, that's right. Poses.
It's like, I miss them. Exhale, step the left foot down to meet the right. Push the block off to the side, forward fold. Inhale, halfway left. Exhale, fold. Yeah, interesting. So I'm gonna put it, step back to a high plank. Hold this high plank for 10. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. I need you all to promise me you're going to remember what side I do here, because I'm going to forget and ask you guys on the other side. We're going to roll to the left. Let the right fingertips reach up high. We're going to reach the right fingers forward. Cover the right foot. Elbow to knee just for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Front, reach, return to plank, inhale, exhale, flow through a vinyasa or skip it. Downward facing dog when you're ready. I think this is one of those ones where we take a break between the sides.
Yes, please.
All right, go for it. That flow is brought to you by the American Bus Association. This show I was at this week. I bought so many buses, guys. I didn't actually. I got to sit in the driver's seat though. I really wanted to honk the horn, but I decided against it. Not when the boss is right there. I had, you know, name tag with my company's name right on it. No. Gonna honk the horn. Should have snuck in with a big mustache on.
Just like the pigeon, the dog,
Yeah.
the pigeon grabbed the bus.
Oh yeah. Oh, that would have been so good. It's crazy. They literally drive buses onto the showroom floor. It's crazy. Downward facing dog when you're ready. Comes it out. And if you're wondering, I wonder what the people are like at the American Bus Association. Exactly what you think. Pedal it out for an inhale. Exhale, find some stillness, really thinking about putting that pressure on the flesh between the forefingers and thumbs of each hand, keeping those knees soft, pressing the tailbone high. Inhale, bring yourself up high to the tippy toes. Exhale, knees down, toes untucked, back to tabletop. Take a few cats and cows when you get here. See, this one feels so innocent when we start out. Find yourself in a nice tabletop when you're ready. Crown of the head reaching forward, tail reaching back. Left foot reaches long behind, right fingertips reach out in front. Left toes point, right fingers reach, inhale. Crunch it in for, what did I do, 5?
Yes.
4, Three. Now you guys
Not
remember.
gonna kind of thing.
2 and 1. Inhale, reach. Exhale, right hand, right shoulder. Inhale, repoint the left toe if you lost it. Tuck the left knee towards the nose, pulse for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Step left foot between the hands, low lunge. Inhale, sweep your 10 fingers up high to the sky. Anjane, eyes up. Exhale, let the hands come up the side of the body. Grab that block of Artemis. Let's push the hands to the block. Walk into the heart. Stay for an inhale. Exhale, slow rotate. Inhale, center. Exhale, slow rotate. Inhale, center. We're taking this synchronously. For 3, center. 2, center. And 1. Center. Does it make you guys mix crunches yet? On our exhale, rotate back over. Tuck the toes underneath. Inhale, cover the foot. Find yourself in your twisted crescent. Stay for an inhale. All right, it'll be a miracle if I get this right twice, but dang, I'm gonna try. Left hand to the top of the block. Left hand falls behind the right leg. Block comes with it. Right thumb reaches up and towards the back of the room. Stay for a big inhale. Exhale, warrior 2 and out with the block facing out in front of you. Inhale, reach, flip, reverse your warrior. On our exhale, cartwheel it down, find yourself in your standing half moon balance. We've got the block right there. Stack the shoulders, stack the hips. Inhale, right fingers reach forward, right toes point. Exhale, elbow to knee crunch. 5. Nice job, guys. 4, 3, you guys got this. 2, and 1. Softly crunch it in. Inhale, reach. Exhale, gently land in that warrior 2 shape with the block facing out, long in front of you. Nicely done, everybody. Let's inhale, bring that block back through heart center. Reorient the hands on the block. Inhale, bring it out to a star stance in the lower body. Exhale to the back of your mat, Skandasana. See if you can do this no hands. Maintain that pressure in the block. Here, inhale. Heavy through the right foot, exhale. Inhale, whack. Let's press ourselves up. As you can see, I was not quite there yet. From here, on our inhale, let's reach the block up and overhead because I thought of something else I wanted to do here. Something you just did, John, inspired me, so this is your fault. On our exhale, find yourself in your goddess. On our exhale, chop. Inhale, reach. Chop. Reach. Something about this music is perfect for this. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, reach up high. Exhale, pull hands through heart center. As you hands through heart centerify. Exhale, warrior 2 shape in the low body. Inhale, slowly rotate it forward, finding that crescent lunge shape. Hands at heart center, inhale. Stay, exhale. Inhale, fingertips reach up high and overhead. Let's grab the block from the bottom, wide part facing forward, inhale. Exhale, standing splits, plant the block. Let the right foot pick up high. Let this be a little active recovery. Stay here, inhale. Exhale, step the standing forward, the lifted foot next to the standing foot. Reach the block off to the side. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Plant the hands, step back, high plank. Hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. On one heels, roll to the right. Left fingers reach up high to the sky. See, I remembered all by myself. Reach your left thumb forward. Cover your left foot. Elbow to knee for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Crunch it in. Inhale, reach. Exhale, return. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. Chaturanga optional. Land yourself in a child's pose when you're ready. How'd that feel, everybody? Nice job, guys. All righty. Give yourself a good 4 or 5 rounds of breath here. Have a sip of water. Again, turn back into that intention. We've got some time to spare here. So we're going to go ahead and isolate out our play time here. We're going to go ahead, do a drill on the first side, then let loose on the other side. Working our way up to our downward facing dog when we're ready. I've been ready. When we're ready. Much shorter flow on each side. Aren't those little twisty-roos, like, don't your cores feel so engaged right now? Like, so solid, like you could run through a brick wall. Or run into one at the very least. That's where I'm at. All right, guys, inhale, right heel high, 3-leg downward facing dog. Exhale, right heel kicks towards the left glute, restack the hips, draw circles up on the ceiling, open, close the leg, spew your venom on your haters. Inhale, swing the right heel up high to the sky. Exhale, right knee pulses into the nose. We pulse it in for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Step the right foot between the hands, runner's lunge. Let the left foot place down at a 45-degree angle. And inhale to rise up to your warrior 1. Right knee aligned over right ankle, spine nice and tall. Stay for an inhale. Exhale, hands fall behind the body, interlace. Inhale, pull the crown of the head up high, reach the chin high. Exhale, bow forward, keep the spine long. Let the right shoulder come inside the right knee. Humble warrior 1. Take a big hip opening. Inhale. Exhale, roll your body open to a warrior 2 shape. Meeting here at the wall. Inhale, 5-pointed star. Exhale, hands to your hips. Point your toes in, point your heels out, roll the shoulders up and back, pull the crown of your head up high. On our exhale, lower to a halfway lifted posture. Keeping your hands on your hips, keeping your feet as they are. Inhale, come back up through center. Exhale down to that halfway lifted posture. Inhale up. Exhale, halfway lifted posture, really pressing back through the tail, pulling the crown of the head forward, core engaged. Inhale, stay here as you exhale. We're still in our halfway lift. On our exhale, start to slowly 1 degree at a time. See if we can keep the back straight as we continue to go down. Lower to the level where your back starts to find a curvature, then retreat back up to your flat back. Start again. We want to see if incrementally we can start to try to get the crown of the head towards the mat. If you're having a hard time, feel free to widen your stance. Feel free to widen your stance. Your cores should be very engaged at this point in practice. This is prepping us for what's coming on the other side. Can we all slowly return ourselves to that halfway lifted expression? Inhale. Staying in that halfway lifted expression. We're going to go ahead, reach our left palm under the face, reach the right fingertips up high to the sky, trying to maintain this long spine. Exhale, swap out the left hand for the right, take the twist to the back of the room. Exhale, lower. Hands back to the hips, find that long spine, and slowly roll up. Inhale. Let yourself land in a big 5-pointed star. Fingertips come high, toes point out, heels point in. Take a big standing backward bend. Press the hips forward, squeeze the shoulder blades together. Inhale, 5-pointed star. Exhale, warrior 2. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Exhale, cartwheel, hands down, runner's lunge. Inhale, step back, high plank. Exhale, flow through your vinyasa. I'm just now remembering conveniently that last week I told you guys we'd do playtime earlier in class, and now I'm doing it literally as the last thing we do. So I'm an excellent listener. I just hope you all know here. Alrighty, I was gonna say, Saucy might be able to teach me a thing or two about that list. No. Inhale, let's swing the left heel up on sky, 3 leg. Exhale, kick left heel towards right glute. Draw that circle with your knee. Open, close the leg. Again, I was like deep in buses. Like, that's all the brain had space for. Inhale, swing the left heel up out of the sky. 3 leg, downward facing dog. As we exhale, pull that left knee in towards the nose. Find that little pulsation for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Left foot steps between the hands. Exhale. Stay for an inhale in your runner's lunge. Exhale, right foot comes down to a 45-degree angle. Inhale, flip the body up to your warrior 1 expression. Stay tall and proud for an inhale. Exhale, hands fall behind the back and interlace. Inhale, crown of the head pulls tall, shoulders roll back, crown pulls high, shoulder or chin comes up. Exhale, humble out your warrior 1. Bring your left shoulder to the inside edge of your body. 1 big hip opening inhale here. Exhale, roll it open to your warrior 2, eyes forward. Inhale, burst open to your big 5-pointed star. Exhale, hands to your hips, toes point in, heels point out, shoulders roll up and back, crown of the head pulls high, inhale. Exhale, everybody, to your halfway lifted shape. Now here's what we're gonna do. If you have an inversion practice, if you wanna work on your headstand or your tripod, go ahead from here. If you want, we can continue working on our drill here. Now, as a reminder, I always recommend starting with the tripod stand. If you want to work on a tripod stand, you have a few great role models here. And Sue and John. There we go. Nice job. But what we want to do, you're not probably going to go home. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Sorry, bye.
Yeah, do what you need to do. Good job, Joan.
Look at you, Joan.
Nice job. Good job, everybody.
She's so balanced, so balanced.
See, Joan, remember when you were like, I don't think I'm ever going to be able to. Look at you, Liz. You're doing so good. Liz, I want to point out, look how much higher your knees have gotten up.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Yeah.
Saucy's been practicing with you there, I can tell. Good job, everybody. I think I will do inversions with the kids tomorrow.
Yeah,
I
kids will love it.
Oh, I can get.
Go, John, go. Go, John, go.
This is brother-in-law, sister-in-law bonding in its finest right here.
There you go.
That's how much you like me.
Push up. Put
I
him down.
got it. I got it. Neither do I. No, that was really mean. I shouldn't have done that. All right, I'm just going to give you a seat. All right. You want to stay? Yeah. You want to stay? Okay.
Well, there you go. Where they go.
I'm letting you go. I'm just going to give you a little.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Wow.
A little more forward to stay up.
There you go. There you go. Good job. All
Right.
right. There you go. All righty.
Get back.
All right. Feel better, Patty. All right. Let's all meet in our big 5-pointed star. Great work, everybody. Warrior 2 as we exhale. Inhale, reach, flip, and reverse. Cartwheel, hands down, break the foot. Inhale, step back, high plank. Exhale, flow through a vinyasa or skip it for the last time. Downward facing dog is where you're gonna meet. Everybody inhale up high on your tippy toe. Exhale, once again, we return to our child's pose, where we began, where we came in the middle, and where we're starting to begin the end. Taking a few big rounds of breath here. gathering in that hot air on the inhale. Expelling it out as you exhale. Feeling that tension release. Reintegrating the self with the intention and with the breath. Stay for an inhale. Stay for another exhale. Inhale, crawl the fingertips an inch closer to the top front edge of the mat. Exhale, crawl the fingertips to the top right-hand corner of the mat. Let the left palm stack on top of the right hand. The hips anchored. Crawl it back through center. Inhale. Take it over to the opposite side as you exhale. Notice how this side is different. Inhale, fingertips back through center. Exhale, find the deepest child's pose yet of the day as we settle in here for the last time. Slowly roll forward to your tabletop when you're ready. We've spent a lot of time here today, so just take a few more rounds of breath just to close out this posture. Taking a few rounds of cats and cows, kicking your legs back and forth, nod the head yes, shake the head no. Inhale, tabletop. Exhale, cross the ankles, let the bum roll down to the mat, let the legs kick out long in front of you, take a little wiggle, wiggle of the leg. All 10 fingers reach up tall, inhale. Exhale, hinge at the waist, reach the chest towards the tops of the feet, extend, and exhale to find yourself in your Paschimottanasana. Seated forward fold, Jones pose. Inhale. Exhale, release the bind, and inhale to pull the fingers up tall to the ceiling. Exhale, let the fingers reach forward, flip the palms towards the ceiling. Check your left rear view, your right rear view, your windshield. Engage the core and slowly lower the back body down onto the mat. This is our first time on the back today. And doesn't that feel nice? Inhale, reach your 10 fingers long behind you, point the toes, feel all of the space we've cultivated together on the mat. Exhale, draw knees in towards the chest, right palm, right kneecap, left palm, left kneecap, chin to chest. Draw circles up on the ceiling, both directions. Inhale to bring the knees back through center. Let the arms reach out to that letter T shape. Exhale, let the knees fall left as the eyes fall right. Supine twist. Inhale, knees center. Exhale, knees right, eyes left. Knees center, inhale. Exhale, soles of the feet plant on the mat. Work your way into one inverted posture of your choosing. We can slide a cloth under the tail to help support us getting our legs off the wall. We can take a bridge or a wheel. We're still feeling like we've got a little bit of fire to burn. Letting the blood flow reverse, letting the nervous system calm.
Into the car from the backseat, admiration, sleep, all my thoughts, day after day. I can tell you, we side of this way, deep in the dark, there is below. I can tell you,
Inhale.
it's all.
Slowly return the soles of the feet and the tailbone back down to the mat. Let the legs splay out wide, finding Supta Baddha Konasana, soles of the feet together, knees wide. Reach the fingers long behind you, grab for opposite elbows, tuck the chin towards the chest. Breathing into any intensity that being in a hip opener might invite in. Remembering if an intense thought starts to pass through, don't fight it. Just let it pass by like a ship on the ocean. When you're ready, release any binds you may have taken in the hands. Use the hands to draw the knees back together at center. Pull the knees in towards the chest and transition into your happy baby. Knees draw in towards the armpits. Grab for outside edges of the feet or the ankles or the shins. Feel those knees nice and open, taking a gentle rock from side to side, feeling a nice rotation of that whole spinal column, which we've used to our advantage all class long. Taking a little bit of inventory here, see if there are any posture the body is craving that we did not get a chance to practice together today. And all you have left for you this lovely Thursday is Shavasana. I ask that first you give yourself a big hug, pull the knees in towards the chest, swing the arms around the legs, press the forehead to the knees, tell yourself thank you. Exhale, release, and enjoy. Once I looked inside the darkness of a shell, folded like a pastry, and there was a fancy face, or almost a face. It turned away and frisked up its brawny forearms so quickly against the light, in my looking in, I scarcely had time to see it gleaming under the pure white roof of old Calcium. When I set it down, it hurried along the timeline of the sea, which was slashing along as usual, shouting and hissing toward the future, turning its back with every tide on the past, leaving the shore littered every morning with more ornaments of death. What a pearly rubble from which to choose a house, like a white flower, and what a rebellion to leap into and hold on, connecting everything, the past to the future, which, of course, the miracle, which, of course, the only argument there is against the sea. Let's begin to wiggle our fingers and wiggle our toes. Rotate the wrists and the ankles. Rock the head side to side. Take yourself into a big good morning stretch. Once you're ready, fingertips swinging long behind you, toes pointing in front of you, feeling all of the space we've cultivated together on the mat today. Exhale, find the fetal posture, roll to your left or right side bicep, use it as a pillow, curl yourself up into a ball. Thank yourself for showing up for you. When you're ready, press up to an easy seat towards the center of the mat. Bring the palms together to crescent heart center, Anjali Mudra. We'll close this practice together. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. May all beings be happy and free. And may our choices, our thoughts, and our actions contribute to peace and to well-being for all. Atta yoga anushasunam. Now begins the yoga. I bow to each of you. Thank you for sharing your practice and your energy with me this evening. The light and the love in me sees and honors the light and the love in each and every one of you. From my heart to each of yours, I bow and say namaste.
Namaste.
Well, great job, everybody.
Thanks, Ryan.